Walker, your local expert on 55 plus active adult communities throughout the greater Sacramento area. If you've been following the news, you probably saw the headlines. The Federal Reserve just lowered interest rates again. So what does that really mean for you? Especially if you're thinking about buying, downsizing, or moving into a 55 plus community. Let's talk about it. The Federal Reserve announced another rate cut, lowering its benchmark interest rate to around 3.75 to 4%, which is the lowest it's been in about 3 years. They did this because the economy is showing signs of cooling off a bit. Job growth has slowed, unemployment has ticked up, and they want to keep things stable. In plain English, they're trying to make borrowing money a little easier again. Here's the part most people care about. How does this affect your mortgage? When the Fed cuts rates, it often indirectly brings mortgage rates down too. That can mean slightly lower monthly payments or a bit more buying power for home buyers. So if you've been on the fence about moving or buying your next home, this might actually open the door a little wider for you. That said, it's not a magic switch. A quarter point doesn't suddenly make homes half priced, but it can make a noticeable difference in your monthly costs, especially in higher priced markets like Sacramento, Folsom, or El Dorado Hills. Now, for my active adult buyers, this can be an opportunity to make your move a little more affordable. If you're selling a larger home and buying something single story or downsizing, lower rates means you get to keep more of your monthly income for lifestyle, travel, or grandkids, not just your mortgage. And for those considering a new build community like Regency in Folsom or Heritage Placer Vineyards in Roseville, a slightly lower rate might give you that extra room to upgrade finishes or amenities without stretching your budget. Even with lower rates, you still want to make smart decisions. Home prices, taxes, and HOA fees still matter just as much as your interest rate. The Fed's decision affects short-term rates. Not every mortgage reacts immediately. And remember, the Fed hasn't promised more cuts. This could be it for a while. So if you're thinking about buying, it's a good time to talk with your lender, talk about locking in a rate that fits your budget and long-term goals. And while many assume winter is the slow season, savvy buyers and their agents are quietly taking advantage of today's softer price and lighter competition, setting themselves up before the spring surge heats things back up. Overall, this rate cut isn't big hype, it's a real change, but it's all about how you use it. If it helps you step into your next chapter, that's a win. If you've already owned a home, it might even be worth exploring a refinance or looking at new opportunities that align with your lifestyle today. The bottom line, home ownership is still one of the best paths to long-term stability and freedom. And this rate change is one more reminder to stay informed and make decisions based on your personal goals, not just the headlines. I'm Sherri Walker, helping you find your next chapter in Northern California. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments, do you think this rate cut will help more people make a move? I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you in the next one, and ciao for now.